Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Midgard. The wolves are tracking his scent. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Map. Screen. Map. Map. Map.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of it.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Frankie the Zealous!
Guide me, my king!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Frankie the Zealous!
For the king! On your guard, Kratos! Is that all? Guide me, my king! Guide me,
Kratos!
Frankie the Zealous!
for the king! Guide me, my king!
I felt that one, brother!
Switching arrows!
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag!
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Map.
How was Peterin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop
Map.
her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Map. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed
Map.
help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that
Map.
how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from
Map.
defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I had it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Freya, I assume it was Sigrun then who helped you retrieve your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
I'm here for you. Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. Kratos? I am, as always, at your service.
An upgrade for the amulet is available. Upgrade it at the shop to open up more enchantment sockets. Map.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can
Map. Screen
find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this.
Time we find the Norns?
Map. Screen reader. Armor. Skills. Screen reader is.
I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
Map. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Map. Screen.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Map. Screen.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
Map. Screen reader is un.
A trap!
Enemies to your left! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Alka!
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
Map. The wolves
The
are
wolves
tracking
picked
a
up
scent.
another trail. Keep following their heads. This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Behind you! Incoming!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, Isn't it always the third place you look? That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creation. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. He always finds to blame. Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the world, robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive! Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Weapons. Restart check. New game. Manual. Pop-up open. Pop-up open. Manuals. Pop-up open. Manual. Save.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic!
Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the room is glowing to stagger it.
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Steady your guard!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Brother, the strength! Hurry!
That's it!
Chile, you alright?
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim
Hit the
for
Phantom's
rogue
core to build stun.
Bloody
Strike
hell,
when the
look
room
at
is
that
glowing
thing.
to stagger it.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
There's frost in my neck stump!
Alka! Oh,
Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the room is glowing to stagger it.
Alka!
Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the room is glowing to stagger it.
Brother, the strength! Hurry!
Alka!
I felt that one, brother!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the room is glowing to stagger it. Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the room is glowing to stagger it.
Right side!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack! Alka!
Done! Keep on it! Oh, finish it off, man! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Restart. New game. Manual. Manual. Load. Restart checkpoint.